This is not a Hollywood story for your readers, is it? And yet you've selected this to illustrate American freedom and individuality. What is it about this man that we should be led to think is a particular good example of American freedom and individuality?
Well, I would say that he's certainly independent. He hears advice from the old-timer at Sulphur Creek, but he relies basically on his own judgment, on his own capacity. He's not only independent, but he is self-reliant. He is competent. Even though he's a newcomer to the territory, he's very observant. He's a keen observer and knows the things around him. When the going gets tough, although he might panic for a moment, he's able to beat down that panic with efforts of self-command. He's practical, he's enduring. Not to be omitted is that which relates to the title of the story. He knows how to make a fire.
He also knows that that's what stands between life and death.
Right.
Even though we're told specifically he has no imagination. He knows that.
He has no imagination, and indeed, he seems to be out in the wilderness for the least imaginative of reasons, which is, right, to scope out an island in the Yukon, islands in the Yukon for logs that might be floated
for lumber,
down
right,
at the spring flood. What's that all about? Why is that an American? Is that an American characteristic?
This shows that he's enterprising, that he's looking for ways to turn the things that are about him, in this case, certain natural things, and turn them into things that are useful and profitable. There are complexities to the character and maybe limitations, but rugged individual, that's this fellow. I mean, he's out there absolutely alone in an inhospitable place, without fear, self-reliant, confident that he can master what has to be done, and tries to do it on his own. And I'm not sure that the fact that he fails means that we should simply think the less of him for these particular sort of admirable qualities, qualities which it seems to me are also encouraged by American principles, the American way of life.